With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. As of recording, following Saturday night's 6-5 loss to Fort Myers, the Hammerheads are 17-21. Through 5 games this week against the Mighty Muscles, Jupiter has stolen 22 bases, and they've only been caught once. Andrew Salas tied a season high with 3 stolen bases on Wednesday, and Dylan Head set a career high with 3 stolen bags on Friday. Both players are tied for the team lead with 14 steals this season. Jesus Hernandez has been a consistent performer in recent games for the Hammerheads. Over his last 16 outings, the 20-year-old infielder is batting .333 with a .583 slugging percentage. On the mound, Luke Lashutka has been extremely effective. The 2024 19th round selection has allowed just 1 earned run over his last 16 and 2/3 innings pitched, spanning 9 appearances. His fastball also touched 96 miles per hour on Thursday night. Next week, the Hammerheads head on the road for a key series against the division-leading St. Lucie Mets. For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. As of recording on Saturday night, the Hammerheads are 28-33, third place in the FSL East Division. The starting rotation has had their way with the Bradenton Marauders on the road this week. Julio Mendez allowed just 1 run with a career-high 8 strikeouts over 6 innings of work in Tuesday's win. Eleazar Dishme set a season-high with 6 punch-outs over 4 scoreless innings during Wednesday's victory. Demevi Teneo allowed just 1 run over 5 innings on Thursday, his longest outing since July 2022. Luke Lashutka extended his scoreless inning streak to an impressive 19 1/3 consecutive innings, with 5 shutout frames in Friday's win. Meanwhile, Cam Clayton has led a resurgent offense for Jupiter. Over 19 games with the Hammerheads, he's hitting .324 with a .1015 OPS, 3 home runs, and 13 RBIs. The Hammerheads host the Daytona Tortugas at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium next week, with the first half of the season coming to a close on Thursday night. For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. It's been a real struggle for the Hammerheads in the month of July, especially coming back from the All-Star break. After Saturday's 9-1 loss to the St. Lucie Mets, the Hammerheads are 5-13 in the month of July and just 1-7 since the All-Star break. Lately, the run game has taken a back seat for Jupiter. After Saturday's contest, the Hammerheads are 17 for 28 on steals this month. The Hammerheads sit in last place in the FSL East Division with 5 weeks to go. One thing that could help the Hammerheads moving forward is this extended stretch of games at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. The Hammerheads won't travel to another ballpark between July 18th and August 10th. For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky.
Thanks, Tim.
With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. The Hammerheads ended their roughest stretch of the season after snapping a 10-game losing streak on Friday night against Palm Beach to begin the month of August. Jupiter still sits in last place in the FSL East Division as their playoff hopes are starting to slip away. But the focus of this Hammerheads report are the debuts of left-hander Nate Payne, right-hander Grant Shepardson, and newly acquired outfielder Esmael Valencia from the Jesus Sanchez trade. Starting with Valencia, he had a stellar Jupiter debut with a 3-for-4 showing at the plate with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. He also had a nice diving catch out in center field. Nate Payne, the 18th round pick out of high school in last year's draft, finished his debut with 3 innings and just 1 run allowed on a solo home run, as well as 4 strikeouts. Grant Shepardson, the 5th round pick out of last year's draft, worked through some command issues as he walked 5 batters over 2 innings, but he did not allow a hit, and he earned the win in his debut. The Hammerheads look to finish the season strong and put together a great August. With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. With the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky. The Hammerheads sit 4 games behind the Daytona Tortugas for a playoff spot with 7 games remaining in the regular season. Daytona holds a tiebreaker over Jupiter as well. While playoff odds may seem long, several players had a standout August. 20-year-old left-handed pitcher Julio Mendez had one of the best months of his professional career. In 25 innings over 5 starts, he went 4-0 with just 2 runs allowed alongside 29 strikeouts. He already claimed Pitcher of the Week honors earlier this month and is poised to take home FSL Pitcher of the Month award as well. At the plate, Abraham Ramirez has been a steady presence. In Saturday's doubleheader against Palm Beach, the 20-year-old infielder had a 27-game on-base streak come to an end. He fell one game shy of tying his 28-game streak from earlier this season. Meanwhile, Andres Valor and Esmael Valencia have provided the power at the plate. In August, Valor has a .507 slugging percentage through 19 games, while Valencia has a .988 OPS through 20 games as a Hammerhead. Jupiter finishes the season on the road against first-half champion in the West Division, Lakeland, with hopes of battling into the playoffs. For the Jupiter Hammerheads, I'm Ian Binky.